So, it's been a year since the last time I did a video like this. And there's a reason for it, though. Many of you guys don't know this because if you go to fucking google.com, and by the way, I'm going to just let you guys know ahead of time. If you're sensitive to cursing or things around those things, then turn around and don't watch this video. Because everything I say today, right now in this video, is all passion. Things are just coming out straight from my mind. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm just going to be 100% who I am and legit about what I talk about. Alright? So, scat along if you can't handle it. But if you can, listen up. So, yesterday was actually, International Survivors Day of Suicide Lost. Yeah, I know if you guys been listening and showing what I do and listening to what I've been saying, I've been a big person who's been trying to, spread the word about this stuff, about this topic that's so, overshadowed by everything else. It's like almost taboo to talk about because they're saying in our society it's not okay. We live in a happy society supposedly, but the truth is that people struggle in life. People still go through their shit in life. And today would have been the most cherished person I've known in my life. The person who could change the world, who changed me. Will be their 35th birthday today. But unfortunately, not physically here today to share that with. So here's my message to everybody here. It's okay to feel hardship. It's okay to feel pain. It's what makes us fucking human. And the thing is that just know that there are people out there who love you. People who care about you. People who care about what you think and who you are and what you become. Because you know what? In the end, your family, your friends, everybody who truly care about you, the true people who really love you, they love you for who the fuck you were, who you are now, and for the person you'll become. Anybody else who doubts that, well, you know what? You don't need them. If you're feeling pain, you're feeling some sort of loss, you're feeling that you got nowhere to go and that you just want to fucking end it, don't. Because in the end, you might be that person who can touch another person to learn from, someone who can learn from what you're going through. And someone who can actually relate with you. You might be able to be a person who saves another person's lives. Even though I might have been too late, today I'm trying to make it right. Today, I'm going to fucking do what I got to do to spread the word. Not just be a taboo topic. You talk about people think about it, like Robin Williams, one of the most funniest guy in the world. Rich, he's a rich motherfucker. And yeah, he committed suicide. Chester, Linkin Park. World famous, had everything you think you can have. Still committed suicide. Ronnie from Game Theory even. You don't know game theory, then you don't understand it. But the point is that here's a person who edited videos, who had a passion for gaming. This year, committed suicide. Thing is, don't ever give up. It's hard to say. Other people will tell you, oh, those guys were selfish. They were selfish. They didn't think about it. They were just thinking about themselves. No, fuck you. You don't understand what they're going through in their fucking head. Don't ever try to put yourself in their shoes and try to say, oh, they just were being selfish. No, fuck you, seriously. Because you don't know what the fuck they are going through. So to all those people who think that, y'all fucking ignorant. People go through shit in life that you don't understand. Oh, what could be so hard for them to do it? You know what? Because you're on their fucking shoes, that's why. So let's just get that out of the way. People who go through this shit are not fucking selfish, right? They came to a point where they saw a temporary problem and made a permanent decision. But if they had a chance where they survived, they wouldn't do it again because they'll realize how much in life that they have. But unfortunately, sometimes it's too late. And when that happens, what can we do? We have to think about what they went through. We have to think about from a different perspective. What can we do as a society right now to talk about this topic, to make it open so people can actually talk to others and not feel like they're being a fucking burden. In the end, us as society right now, we're in a fucked up like situation, seems like. You know, I mean, you look at all the wars that are going on. You look at all the other fucking bullshit that's been going on. It's like, whether you talk about politics or not, I don't give a fuck, you know. But the point is that people go through shit. And sometimes it feels like that they have nowhere to go. But that's where we come in. I know for a fucking fact, any of my friends right now, my family, who's going through something right now, if they needed me, I'm there. Not just because what I've been through or what I've seen people go through. It's because I want to make sure that they know that they're loved and that they'll continue to being loved and that I truly believe that they can make a difference in this world. We're all here for a reason, whether you want to think it's spiritual, whatever it is, all this, we're all here for a reason. But it's how we find that reason of living makes a difference. And unfortunately, someone who was really close to me ended their life. And I blame myself for the longest time. I'll be honest. I blame myself all the time for the longest time. But then it took me finally just through some time. Time heals. And I want to make a difference on this topic. Yeah. You know what? You can't blame. I get it. It took me over... God. It's about to go on to 2 years here soon. To just finally heal. But just know that... Learn from my mistakes. Don't beat yourself down. People love you. If you're going through something hard, some hardships in life where you feel like there's nowhere to go, it's not over. People do care for you. People still love you. No matter how shitty the situation may seem, it's only fucking temporary. And that topic, whatever, like this taboo topic, it's okay to talk about. Let's talk about it. That's why I'm trying to open up the subject right now. Sure, I'm not going to reach millions of people around the world, but fuck, our society can do something about it. So whether it's you who is just sitting there watching this little feed, whatever, and, you can make a difference in this world. Because the less we talk about something, the more problematic it becomes. So what can we do today? We're in a society right now where we're living a digital era where people can connect. Like, I can talk to someone in fucking Korea right now as if they're right next to me, FaceTiming them or something. We have the technology to spread the word. We have the technology to be able to let people know that this shit right now shouldn't be taboo. We should be going out and trying to help those right now. When was the last time you went on Google search? You see all these fucking Google birthdays, like, oh yeah, it's, fucking Nelson Mandela's birthday or whatever, who passed away or some shit. But they don't talk about this shit today. Because they're too afraid to talk about it. So let's open a fucking conversation up. Let's talk about this shit. Because there's somebody, I guarantee that who's going through something so fucking tough in their life right now that they feel like they can't talk to you because they don't want to put you in a fucking burden. People who actually commit suicide, they're not selfish. If anything, they're so selfless to the point that they don't want to bring up what's going on in their lives to make you feel like, oh damn, now I'm putting them in my position right now, and they feel that, that I'm putting them on a burden or putting them in a situation that makes it hard for them. Because that's how taboo this topic is. And it's got to fucking stop today. It's got to stop soon. Because today, it's not going to stop. Let's be honest. I can't change the world in one fucking day. But we can change the world over time. Last year, I was just breaking down. Just showing a total 100% true, pure emotions. This year, I'm here to fucking spread a word out right now. Every year, I'm going to do this. And whether I lose friends for this, I don't care. Because this topic needs to be spoken of. And I promise you, that we can be a better person who we were yesterday and make ourselves stronger for today and tomorrow if we decide to work together, love each other, and continue to support each other. You know, whether you talk about how fucked up this world is because there's war and all this stuff going on, which just sucks, it's sad. But people are fighting themselves inside. There's an internal battle going on that you don't know about because you can't be in their head. It's a struggle. It's a fucking struggle. The question is, what the fuck are you going to do about it to make a difference? Are we going to sit there and dawdle by and not just pretend this shit doesn't happen? Are we just going to pretend like, you know, oh, look, yeah, life is go happy, yada, 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 yada. You know, look, you know, my friend's okay. If you recognize something, whether you just have a small feeling about it, talk to them about it. It'll be hard because they're going to tell you, oh, nothing's wrong. They're going to tell you that everything's all right. But if you have that true, just like, that ingan, that instinct that you know something's not right, be there for them. Because sometimes that's all they need is someone to talk to. If you're right there right now and, you know, you feel like you don't have friends to talk to, hit me up. I'll talk to you. Because I truly believe that you are a stronger person. And that sometimes you just need a little push in life. Not to go over the edge. No, man. Sometimes you need an uplifting push in life to make you a better person. To help you go through whatever shit you're going through. Everybody struggles. Everybody has a hard time. And sometimes some are worse than others. You know, situation A may not be comparable to situation B. But that's not the point. We're not trying to compare fucking apples to apples or oranges to oranges, whatever. Everybody feels differently about something. No matter how trivial to you it may be, it can be something major to them. Don't compare the fucking rest of the world to that one person. Because that one person, their world can be coming down. And they don't have the support because they look at their friends who are just telling them, oh, whatever. Look at the other people who are dying in war, or the people who are struggling through life right now, people who, you know, whatever it may be. The thing is, not everyone's made the same. Not everybody knows how another person feels. We're built differently. And that's what makes us human. That's what's so beautiful about life. Because we're so built differently in life that we learn from the difference of each other on here. You know, like, for example, none of my friends are like me, but I'm not like them either. And that's beautiful because we continue to grow and learn from each other to make a better society for tomorrow. So I ask you, I challenge you, talk to those around you. See who you think that may be feeling a little bit down, just a little bit, just like whatever it is. Talk to them. Let them know you love them. Let them know you care for them. Let them know that anytime they're going through some bullshit in life, you got their back. Today, I met with a bunch of people today celebrating, you know, what would have been the most cherished person in my life, their 35th birthday. And it was great just hanging out with them. Talking with them, just knowing that they truly care. It's life is a struggle, right? That's what makes us human, though. Is that we grow stronger from the struggle. But sometimes when it feels like it's too much, that's why we have to rely on others. And it's okay to rely on others. It's okay to reach out to them and say, hey, how can I help you? You know what? You don't need to walk on your own. Let me carry you a couple of steps of the way until you can get back on your feet. It's okay to go through that. It's okay to say that. And it's okay to accept help. So anyways, I'm going to cut this out here soon, but what I'm trying to get at is saying this. Number one, no matter what you're going through, it's only a temporary problem. And the support you have, they should be able to help you out. If you feel like you don't got support, hit me up. I don't know. I'm not a freaking, professional in suicide prevention, wherever it may be. But I'll give you my honest thought and my opinion. Sometimes you just have to feel like that. You just need someone who can just be 100% with you. And you can talk with them. And another thing to talk about is this. To those who are here today, to those who are watching this video, whether it is right now or later on, let's make a commitment together. Let's commit to the fact that if we have someone we know that's struggling, we're going to do everything we can to make sure that we can be there for them. Sometimes it's a simple phone call, a simple text message, a simple hello, just to see how they're doing. It makes a difference in their life. So anyways, I'm going to end this here, but I got something planned out for February. Until then, keep on the lookout for that. Hopefully it pans out right, because this is something that's dear to me. And all I have to say is that to all my friends, family, people who were there for me when I was struggling, people who still remember what happened, love y'all. It's as simple as that. And we're going to continue to heal together. We're going to continue to grow together. And God damn, we're going to continue to keep speaking about this. Hopefully one day, we can make a difference. But it takes, one step at a time. I think I remember this from Creed. It's, what was it? One step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. It's a marathon. We don't just go out for the knockout. It takes time. But let's be open about it. Let's be open about it right now. This topic should no longer be a taboo topic. Let's help one another, because that's what makes us human. We need each other. We rely on each other. And that's the beauty of being human. Anyways, for those who watch and listen to this, thank you. And I hope it gets you to think. And I hope that you reach out to others who that might be going through something, because sometimes it's just a simple hello, how are you doing, is what can save a life. Thank you.